There we go. Should hopefully be nice now. Decent bit of music to match. Right. We're going off FPS. Yeah. Why is it saying FG instead? Right. There was like an intro thing, but I accidentally skipped past the message. So we've missed that. The game looks, like, graphically looks decent. It's seen worse, seen better, so... right, can I talk to him? Yes. By the light of the Phoenix you stand once more upon Vera. If you value wisdom and renewal, the Sunfire Consortium welcomes your fire. Our outpost Samaya's hope lies to the east. If you seek order and conquest, speak with my friend Gatewatcher Bronson, and find purpose in Lionhold to the west. Oh, right, what do we choose? What do we choose? Order and conquest, I think, is gotta be. Go hard or go home. Say well, my friend. Alright, Bronson, what have you got for me, son?
What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Me?
Lionhold and Samaya's hope lead in opposite directions. You can only choose one. Are you sure? Yes. A fine choice. You'll find no shortage of purpose in Lionhold. Vera is no longer the world of songs and stories. It bites back now. The ruins are in this gateway. Proof of that. The Empire's rebuilding begins one stone at a time and one threat at a time. Threat? We've had goblins crawling up from the depths. Wretched, vicious things. I see you're already armed. Good. Make haste westward and clear the path of any wretched goblins. Make the way safe for those who follow, then check in with Lion Guard Nottingford. Farewell, Bronson, my friend. Right, we probably don't need any of these, but I'm assuming. Right, what's the buttons here? Materials, quest items. Okay, so. Oh, like a decent inventory size, I guess. You can get resource bags, so that's separated. I'm picking these up. I don't know if I can sell them or not, but our quest items are separate too. I like that. Right, let's kill these wretched goblins. Right, we need some to spawn in first. I guess we're spawn watching. No, we're taking this boy. Why the fuck? I do need to figure out how to actually use my sword. Right, there we go. Level 2. Let's go. No, you don't have any runs to choose for me. Oh, so if I hit Q. Ah, right, okay. Right, so Q does it. I won though. Confirm. Yes. That sounds good. Alright, so we only had one, and then so sword. Rusty great sword. So is it only for like those specific weapon and not like swords in general? 25% chance to activate a deadly finisher that applies bleed into target hits. 25% chance to snared to target hits. Bleeding's surely better, no? We'll do that. It's splintered short bow. Bleeding. So let's just do like bleeding for all of them. Why not? Right, where's Nottingford to? There you are, you old bastard. Halt by order of the Kalar Empire. I'm Lion Guard Nottingford, register at the Kalar Empire. I log all lawful arrivals to Lionhold, the Imperial outpost here. And I get to say welcome, so welcome. Looks like the sickies. Looks like the sickies don't slow you down, they never seem to stop. You're cleared to proceed, head down the hill and report to Hamlord Avonmore. Hamlord is both rank and title in the Killer Empire. Eudoxia, I mean Hamlord Avonmore commands the Lion Guard and governs Lionhold. She really is something. Oh, you should get going and take this medallion. It's proof that I've done my job. Don't lose it. Remember, you must report to Hamlord Avonmore. Farewell. Now this game, I don't mind the graphics at all on this. I saw some people was complaining about it, but I think it looks like fine, especially for an alpha. Like, the environment is pretty, at least. So, can't complain too much, surely. Is this a blacksmith? No. Quentin Tremblay. Have I walked? Oh no, here we are. Hellman Avonmore. Pluto, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good day and hope you're okay. I am the Helmhold of Lionhold. I command the Lion Guard and govern the walls. What I sign stands. What I say binds. Power. This outpost endures not by mercy but by discipline. If you mean to serve the Killer Empire, you'll find purpose. If not, pray you don't get in the way. Understood. Understood. Good, let me see the medallion. Excellent. Not informed she's young but learning to stand her post. I expect no less from you. Take this steed. Oh shit, we get a horse. Lionhold issue. Keep it fed, keep it swift. You'll need the ground beneath you to move as quickly as the world changes around you. Save with strength, adventure. Welcome to Vera. So this is a quest. So across from Sanctus into Vera for a divine gateway and into the ruins of Ayla, the Killer Empire and the Sunfire Consortium each. Maintain footholds here in the region known as the Riverlands. Gate Watcher so it's just like a thing, we don't have to read through all that already. Dull Glint, what's this? Can be sold to vendors for copper, used to purchase goods at settlements, okay. Complete the quest. Right, what you're giving us. Lionhold stands because order holds, and order holds because every soul here knows its place. The Root Warden tends an ember spring that feeds this hold. You're not yet attuned to it. The gap in the ledger will be corrected. Attuned? Yes, attuned. Every soul within Lionhold bears the spring's mark. It ties your coil to this hold, studies the spirit, and keeps the root wave from pulling you in unintended directions. The Root Warden will see to the right. Follow the instruction and return when it is done. Okay. What do we get for this? Lost Man's Arm God box and some more Dull Glint. I really want this game, so cool you're reviewing it. Yeah, I know. I've been seeing for ages about people playing it. I'm not playing it, like all the videos coming out, and I thought I was a bit skeptical about buying it, and I just decided to just go ahead and purchase it. Wait, this co-op is an MMO, Josh. It's like WoW on there, basically. So yeah, it is co-op. It is an early access though, so it can be a bit junky. You should. I'd recommend it. Like, it's not gonna be, eventually it's gonna be a subscription, but it's gonna be a subscription based in like 2 or 3 years probably. So, like, if you want to get it, we can play, and we can do leveling there. We greet you as one voice. The Ember Spring rises from the rootway, gentle and steady, carrying the memory of all who dwell near Lionhold. His warmth binds coils to the living flow. This is the first step. Death is the inevitable next. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They haven't said. Like, you could. It is possible. But, like, it is going to be, like, years from now, to be honest, until it comes out fully, so who knows, like, what they're going to do then. But at the end of the day, like, you'll still get, like, years of content for playing it. So, but I just want a game to, like, play now. I hope you can get a few months free. Like, that would be nice, considering like you help build the game basically. But yeah, I don't know, it's just one of them things. It's just one of them things, like, you just gotta play it for yourself and just see whether you like it or not. Try not to spend more than 2 hours on it, basically. I think I saw quite a few of the negative reviews, like a few of them was saying that they're not happy that, like, there's a lot of queues. There's no queue time now, which is good. But yeah, you kind of just have to try it for yourself, to be honest, and just see what you want to do. Like, I'm willing to spend it because I want to play it, and I've been waiting for this game to come out. Like, it's not out fully, but I've been watching videos on it for ages. Anyway, let's get into the next quest. Lion holds trouble his arm mounting faster than we can answer them. Too many threats, too much at once. I'm seeing patterns when none should be. There's one matter I cannot entrust to my ranks alone. Inquisitor Cullsbury is handling it under special orders from me. The work is sensitive and he is particular. However, I'd value it if you spoke to him. It's possible you passed the line. I'll find him. Good. He'll explain the details of the assignment, but be patient with him. He'll be slow to trust you, and for good reason. Okay. And we get another chest. Some more dim glint. So what's the difference between dim glint and dull? Oh, you get silver for this. Ah, okay. I got like a little world tree there too. Yeah, the animations are a bit janky at the minute, but I can't tell if I'm having frame drops or not though. And G to get off as well. Inquisitor Cullsbury. Stand there, don't speak. What's this man saying so much? There's a motherfucker riding a dinosaur. Have you named the horse? I don't know if I can like fully name it, but we can make up a name for it. We can make up a name for it. You know, Josh, I'm gonna name the horse in honor of you, and I'm gonna call the horse Haggis. Why do you want me to call the horse Shannon for? Barbara. Oh, I don't know. I might do Haggis. Haggis or Barbara. Jeffrey. That's so many hard. Right. Right. Fuck it. I'm gonna call the horse Jeff. The horse is gonna be called Jeff from now on. I'm gonna shorten it. We'll just call the horse Jeff. Right. I need to be sure who you are. You are who you claim. Too many have comes in. The Helm Lord sent me. Too many say, I'm here to help. I need more than words. I need proof. Proof? Proof you can be trusted. Another boy has gone missing. The miller's apprentice, Halbert. Last seen after midnight, leaving through the south gate and heading into the fields with some cargo in his pack. He hasn't returned. If you want me to trust you, search the fields for any sign of where he may be. Yes, sir. Barbara first name, Jeffrey middle name, and Haggis. So Barbara Jeffrey Haggis. Right, fine. Barbara Jeffrey Haggis it is. Oh, come on. Where's this dead boy gone? Was this him?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Right, search. Right, hold off the fucking wall for me. Cheers, Jane.
Wow, is very nice.
Return the Nord pamphlet. I don't think I picked it up, mate. Did I? Yeah, it just came in. It just went into my inventory, I guess. Right, complete. What have you got for me, Cullsbury, my boy? Pamphlet you found is its symbol is no idle. No, its symbol is no idle scroll. An iron flame carried by a miller's apprentice who had no business with such things, or the people who trade in them. People? Bandits. When we seize cut purses or roadside thugs, we search them for scraps, token signs of affiliation. Twice now I've found this name, Iron Flame emblem, tucked into the pockets of those Lumberlanding ruffians. Lumberlanding ruffians. The bandits who have seized the mill at Lumberlanding, they're no craftsmen. Their occupation of the site is deliberate. If they carry the same emblem Halbert died with, then whatever binds them is growing bold. Go to Lumberlanding and see what you can find. No worries. Can the horse swim? I'd be going to take a mortgage out so I can gift 10,000 subs. Yeah, please do. I'll really appreciate it. Can the horse swim? Oh, the horse can swim, what? Come on. The horse is a better swimmer than me, what the fuck? I'm taking way more damage than I should be. Alright. Please. You return with more than dust. It is, as I deduce, this symbol belongs to a group calling themselves the Sighted. This is proof they move openly in Lumberlanding and conspire with the bandits lying hold. Cannot ignore this threat. Deliver this evidence to Hamlet Avonmore immediately. Yes, sir. Oh god, not end it until you beat it. No, not in one stream, fuck that. That's like a bit too far. But we will beat it. Like, we will keep streaming until we beat it. I've never played it before, so there's no way I'm streaming until like 200 hours in one go. I don't think I can do that. Why is my horse on half health? What have they done to you, Jeffrey? Barber Jeffrey. Stand easy, you carry the dust of Lumberlanding and the weight of something more. Culprit was not mistaken. There's a hand behind these disturbances. Name the ones who move against Lionhold. Sighted. So the name is truly theirs, the Sighted. An old whisper, never written, never disproven. They surface only when a deeper will stirs. And now, certain movements along our borders take on a different cast. Too much order where there should be none. You'll find the forces the pattern into view. When I had hoped this was only rumour. The next measure falls to me, but this is no closed chapter. When the shape of their intent sharpens, I will call on you again. Complete. Thank you. Right, that's the tea finished. You find it's open an unwelcome door. There are murmurs that the hidden cabal has taken interest in the ruins to our northeast. They decided to truly walk Lionhold's borders. It is there in the old temple grounds where the trail may surface next. Forsaken court of the old city, swallowed by time and beast. The goblins that skulk there are not the wretched strays you cut down on the road from the portal. They hold territory, they coordinate. Something has awakened discipline in them. They even cling to a name now, Gravehides. If the Sighted have touched Lionhold's borders, the influence would twist creatures like these first. We'll go to the temple grounds and call the lesser ranks.
You played yourself.
I did not play myself. Yeah, no worries, Josh. Lesser ranks. The least of them are the Gravehide creepers. Small and ruddy things. Kill them without remorse. If they carry any trace of a guiding hand, you will see it quickly. If not, press deeper. Seek the Gravehide seers. They steady the packs, direct their movements, and cling to anything they believe holds power. If the Sighted have touched the Gravehide, the seers are the ones most likely to bear the proof of the Merwin requires. Merwin? Ritualist Merwin serves as my eye above the ruins. She keeps to this high stone galleries overlooking the temple grounds, sending the rites etched into that forsaken place. When you find proof of the Sighted's influence, take your findings to her perch. She will judge their meaning and decide on next step. Okay. Alright. Accept. So we get more gear. Do we get one for this? Yes, we got breastplate. Yeah, go for heavy. We'll keep going heavy. The horse isn't too much faster than walking, I can't lie. Like, it's not too much faster at all. I'm gonna have to get used to like having to click just for like the auto attacks. But yeah, I will try some of the others. Like, eventually. I just want to level up a fighter first. So that's just like my go-to in every MMO. Where that bow out? It is weird, like, getting used to this combat there. It's like a mix of different MMOs I'm used to. But it shouldn't take too long. I think after I get some more skills, I'll change my keybinds as well. Make it a bit easier. Yeah, the ramparts are up here then. Ritualist Merwin. Oh, hello. God's rot, you nearly sent my soul skittering off the ledge. And just so you're aware, my God hears everything I say and grants me dreadful righteous strength. So please don't slaughter me again. If Avonmore sent you, then you must have found something in the ruins. Is that goblin skin? Yes. Just yes. Literally. God's rot. It really is skin. And the cuts. Wait, let me think. The Gravehide carved this. Then something guided their hand. They can barely carve their names, let alone this. I can feel a pattern in it. And that eye worked into the lines. Where did you find this? A Gravehide seer? A seer. Yes, that tracks. They're the only ones among the tribe who never listen, not to reason, but to whoever murmurs crawl through their dreams. Avonmore thinks I study these ruins for their history. God's rot, I wish that were true. I listen for the same whispers, the old rites of the broken faiths. The things that hollowed Vera a long time before we fled it. My brother called them teachings, said they brought him clarity. He was wrong. Wrong? Wrong. They hollowed him out. The sighted stole what was left. And this carving you've brought me, this pattern in flesh. It matches the whispers he followed. God's rot. Their hand is on the Gravehide. I can feel it in this work. The same pull that took him. The sight of moving shadows, but your work forces them into light. You've done more than you know. Avonmore will need this, and Lionhold will heed warning. I need warning. I must prepare a full accounting for the Helm Lord. Count me in. Right, complete. We get a nice pair of shoulders. Scroll you uncovered tells of a ritual of blood, one too sophisticated for goblins. Goblins have been corrupting their kin and sending them to die. They're killing their own, yes, and I fear their corrupted blood may seep into the soil here, preventing others from passing safely into Vera. What can we do? History is recorded during the apocalypse, detail a similar sort of corruption. They used an extract from the great kill boffs of heartwood trees. Boffs, boughs, or whatever you say. One such tree exists in the bay here, and I've already collected some of the bark processed into an extract. Take it with you to Warhelm Garrison. Tendrils of corruption spread there, and I want you to test it by careful direct application to some of the smaller exposed pieces. When you're on your way back, keep an eye out for the Featherstone set along the bridge over Lionhold. A touch of one will lighten your step for a short while and speed your return. Okay, knee woodies. Thank you very much. I kind of want brutal cleave. That sounds good to me. Like, it'll be good for multiple targets anyway. Come down off that wall. Don't. Oh shit. Ow. Fuck. Well then. I don't know if that was my fault or not. Or did I get knocked off? I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure. I'm coming back from though, little bastard. Who does he think he is? What is he just doing cartwheels for? What's he doing? Oh, I'm just gonna spam the fuck out of him. What is he doing? What is going on there? What the fuck? Yeah, fuck you. Oh. There we go. It might be quicker to literally just stay here and wait for that to respawn. So what is this? Arcane looking ring. There must be a place of importance that's cursed. Right, okay. There's nothing we can do anything with. Oh, there you go. So I have to go now. I have to go back to Avonmore. So let's return the other shit in. There we go. Right. Unload Avonmore. Oh, I just decapitated the Helm Lord. But this is good news. We can keep the corruption at bay while we investigate the totality of the threat it presents. We'll begin immediately, but your partner, it is done for now. The Emperor thanks you for your service. No problem. We get some trousers. You served the Emperor well. Adventurer. Our supplies from Avon's End, managed by Quartermaster Dwayne of Slow. Take these orders to him and ensure he reads them. Understood. Oh, we'll get a sword for this. Oh no, we won't. Wait, do we get all of these or do we have to pick? So we can start like life skilling, I think. Now that's where my bread and butter is at an MMO. Like I could chop a tree for like 10 years. Genuinely. Farewell, my friend. Oh, there's armor smithing too. I think we'll get into like making our own armor and weapons then maybe. But then we'd have to do like mining. Oh. Ow. Textile mill. So this is all gonna be like leather working and making clothes, isn't it? Basically. I'm sure. Oh, there's a armor smithing station here. Weaving station, cooking station. Lumber mill. Oh, the lumber mill's here. Oh, oh, so literally like all the skilling stations are here then. Okay. So this is like the place. That's where we get all the tools. Makes sense. So you're new, huh? Don't bother arguing, I can almost smell it on you. It's alright, more and more settlers coming through every day. Glory to the goddess, right? And when the Strider's vigilant, you may not know us, but we're looking out for you folks. In fact, we're looking for help with a bit of collection. We've taken out. Would you like to help out? Maybe. The issue is coverage, really. There are so many newcomers that need orientation and help that we can't keep up with the smaller stuff we like to do, like return lost goods to their owners. People are constantly losing things on their way to their new homes. We'll find lost things all along the roadways. If you misplace something special to you, wouldn't you want some kind of would you want some kind soul to return it? We've got some logistic clerks at the established settlements. I'm sure they compensate you if you brought in some lost parcels. Okay. Collect parcels lost along the road to the Riverland settlements. Yeah, no worries. Oh, that's not who we actually had to speak to. That's just like a separate quest. Okay. That's fun. Right. Trades Master John. Right. Look, if you're here to tell me to hurry up, you might as well get in line. I have orders from Helm Lord. So she's in adventures now to do dirty work. That's a new low. I guess you're just doing what you can like the rest of us. Oh, but I get all this for free. I'm just talking to him. So she said, alright, farewell. Before I authorize further responsibilities, I must determine whether you can complete a basic fabrication request without creating an additional strain on my office. Avon's End is operating under severe shortages. Every failed task multiplies across the entire trade network. Cannot award trust based on intention, only results. Show me you can execute a simple craft cleanly, and I will know whether you are suited for more substantive work. Yes, elementary materials, thread, straps, entry-level components. You should not require formal instruction for this. Save your study. Time for items whose recipes actually warrant documentation. Before I send you anything with real impact on these settlements' ledgers, I need to see you take raw plant matter, process it appropriately, and produce something functional. Nothing ornamental, nothing wasteful, a simple rucksack. Correct, a rucksack, lightweight, doable. Right, I need to... Might as well skip through this. It's just about making a bag, basically. Require plant fibers, process them in a thread, and assemble the bag at the tailoring station. On its own to maintain shipment and minimal load. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we got a belt. Oh, that's armor smithing. Yeah. Right, you. Let me review this. The seams are aligned, the body holds its form, no loose thread, and this is acceptable. Only acceptable? Oh, better than acceptable given these circumstances. Happy days. Evans N loses time and manpower to inadequate workmanship, but this will hold. This outpost survives because individuals complete the tasks before they turn into larger failures. Today you demonstrated you understand that. Well, I try my best, my friend. Ooh, we got a new sword. Even then, running thin on patience, the workers are growing restless, and every day unfinished tasks is the more reason to doubt the outpost will hold. The tavern was scheduled to be finished days ago. More asks by the hour, another matter of missing supplies. Supplies? Question mark. The shipment attended the tavern was stolen on the road, then recovered and diverted the second sword for accounting, and it's been sitting there ever since. Quartermaster Lynn will not release it without proper authorization. Present this requisition slip and the issue will be she will issue the crate. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I do. The environments are nice, I will be honest. The environments are quite nice. I'm enjoying the game so far. Like, it's just one of them ones you can kind of get lost in. And like, you just find things to do. There's a bit of jankiness, but at the end of the day, it's in alpha. You know, there could be some better things. Like, there could be some improvements on some things. But I think as long as you're enjoying your time, which I am, like, it's worth it so far. Like, all we can do is play more and see. But I will definitely be playing more. Oh, I thought the game was crashing then. But yeah, we'll play more and like fully see, but first impressions for the first like 2 hours, I'm enjoying it. Not too bad. We just have to see if like the momentum like stays there and it like holds basically. But yeah, I'm happy with the purchase so far. Quartermaster Lynn. Yo. Give me my shit. Dwayne sent you. That tracks. He has a habit of adjusting priorities before confirming whether the lights can support them. Those materials we recovered have already been sent to my box for officer use. Doing that allocation rose every count in my inventory off alignment. Inventory only functions when every count stays in alignment. One misfiled slip and the whole system begins to unravel. Your paperwork is technically valid. The crate is with the others behind me. Take it now. If I discover an inconsistency later, I will rescind the release and correct the books properly. No worries, my guy. Thank you. Can I take other quests in the meantime at least? I'm sure you're familiar with the Vol War on Sanctus. It was near the end of that war that Helmlord Fandar Drun led the Third Lands and the gatekeepers of the enemy. Do you know what he found there? Tell me. Not a soul. The Vul retreated. Other Helmlords believed this to be a trap. And the Vul amassed a larger army waiting to pounce on that any that followed. But Drun knew better. You know how? How? Their larder was stocked with grain, not a hint nor aroma of beastly rumps. They were weak and fled in fear. Helmlord Drun drove his lancers after them and cut them down. There's no trap. Strength begins in the larder of any wise army. Oh, sorry, Jet. He was a wise warrior. Oh, it's loud outside. A wise warrior that fought on the front lines of Grandeur and Waterview. Will you be a warrior at this front alongside the second sword? Yes. And speak with Taskmaster. With the Taskmaster join our cause and welcome to the larder. I'll speak with the Taskmaster. Okay. Accept. Who's the Taskmaster? This is the Taskmaster. Right next to him. Alright, what can you do? Pack up and run to Lion Hall, but no, you signed up for Lord. You're fine. Alright, okay. Oh shit, I just skipped through all that on accident. I thought it'd be like the same quest. Alright, it's fine. Why can't I go fast? I know, I get I'm carrying like a big crate of like weapons or supplies or something, but still. This is taking so long. Like, we can't even sprint. Like, we can't. What? This is pathetic. Oh, I hate this. We're finally here. I never thought it would happen. Who do we speak to? Who am I giving this shit to? I'm just chucking it at you. There we go. Right, Dwayne, where are you? You better thank me. I'm not happy, Dwayne. I'm not happy. That's not on my horse. Dwayne, where are you? You little bastard. Let me review this. The seals are aligned, the body holds its form. Wait, what? I've done this already. Alright, I'm so confused. I think it's glitched a bit. I'm level 5 now. Alright, what do we do now? What do we do now?